Welcome fellow collectors to another Drax Toys review. This time it's the DX05 Indiana Jones from Hot Toys. Also Sideshow Collectibles there on the right. Got this from shopforme.com.au, a local distributor here in Australia at a great price, so really happy about that. Let's have a look at the box. So there's the outer casing anyway. Not much special there. Okay, so here's the box. Indiana Jones style, beautifully worn. I mean, with DX boxes and DX figures you pay a little bit more, so this was about 235 or something Australian, which is a bit more US actually, but anyway. But with a DX05 you normally expect a higher score because these are the elite figures, so I'm expecting a huge score on this one. So far so good, really like the outer box, Indiana Jones style if you like. Let's have a look inside. Discovery of the Ark of the Covenant. Awesome. Awesome piece there. There's some Indiana Jones speak there, so it talks about the actual 10 Commandments. Not going to go into that. Not sure if you can see that there. The year is 1936. Adolf Hitler is on a quest for the Ark of the Covenant, whose supernatural powers, legend says, can wipe out armies. I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but awesome brown box. Indy. Map's pretty cool effect. They've done a good job there, Hot Toys. So it's foam inside, which protects the figure. Oh, there's Indy. And again, like similar to DX boxes, you do get they do go all out. So it's pretty cool so far. Geez, that gold medallion looks pretty cool. Indy's head sculpt, we'll get to that. Looking good so far, pretty happy. I think that's the first layer. Don't want anything to fall, careful. Alright, what I'm going to do is lay out the accessories before everything falls out. But so far so good. I'm giving the box a 5 out of 5 straight up. One of the best design these DX boxes. Really just showcase a collectible as it should be. So really happy with that. They've done a great job with the Indy effects, the map and everything. So builds a story. Let me just take. Okay, back with the accessories, and there's a lot of accessories which is fantastic. The backgrounds. Just love those things. I think they should add a bit more vibrancy to some of the colours in the backgrounds. They always look a bit dull. Now I don't know if that's just to ensure it doesn't take away from the figure itself. But you can see there, it's a very nice background anyway, but it's not as vibrant as what I'd like. Let's just get onto the accessories. You get the golden statue, which is fantastic. You get this heavy piece here. In the temple. You get a stand there with its own Indy nameplate. You get fantastic, well, the instructions look fantastic actually. You can actually read those and make sense of it. I'll just show you that. But just tells you how you set up the backgrounds, how you move the heads, how you put the hat on, how you put various things on, and how to use the PERS system, the eyeballs. You get the staff for the Egyptian scene. Would have been great if it had an LED, but it doesn't. Indy's bag, pouch, book. No text in the book, but it doesn't matter. You get his whip, fantastic. The gun holster, 2 guns, hat, a different hairpiece for the hat, I believe. Moving over here, we get Indy's Egyptian costume, so 2 scenes you can create with this figure, which again is fantastic. You get 4 pairs of hands. You get his turban, and you get Indy himself, which is looking pretty good. Head sculpt, not 100%. It's not 100%, but overall accessories 5 out of 5. So you can't ask for much more than this. I mean, that golden statue just looks awesome. It's just recreate the scene. You've got the staff. You can recreate the scene in the Egyptian tomb. And I've got on order the City of Tanis city map broom on Sideshow. So I don't know if I need another Indy or not. I might use a RAH Indy and dress him up in the turban, but we'll see how we go. I'll just put him together and we'll see. Okay, welcome back. A little bit of effort required to put everything together, particularly the bag, the belt. The holster's okay. It's got small magnets. They aren't that powerful in terms of holding the gun in place, but it does look fantastic. The head sculpt is off, so I'll just say that straight up. It's not 100%. It's about 95. It's close, but not perfect. But overall, as a package, they've done an excellent job. There's a lot of attention to detail in this piece. I've got him there with the Indy picture in the background. But you can see there's Indy. And there's the head sculpt. So it's not 100%, but it's close. It's good. It's very good. Got him in that pose at the moment. With the base there, with the Aztec gold, not sure what that's called. In terms of reference character, I love Indiana Jones, so it's definitely a 5 out of 5 for reference. Great material. Movies are fantastic. I think they're doing it, not the last one. The last one's a bit funny, but I think they're doing another one. I'm not sure. So reference is cool. Likeness, I'll just take a close up. We'll have a look at him. Okay, so in terms of likeness, like I said, the head sculpt's not 100%. Hot Toys haven't done a great job overall in this figure in some key areas, and I think it's been mentioned by other reviewers, but particularly there, that line there, I found that the neck piece itself, the actual thing, the joint wasn't 100% either, but minor things. Some of the great detail they've included in this, they've included a lot of accessories that look fantastic. The outfit's awesome. The gun holster, even inside the Belstaff jacket, which I've tried on actually in Florence. I didn't buy it because it's too old looking, but anyway. But you can see there it's got a pocket inside, which is fantastic. He's got his bag, his whip, he's got 2 guns, he's got the bag of dirt there. He's about to replace that. So overall, let me just pause. Okay, back. So overall likeness, and in that I'm including everything. So I'm including that, I'm including the stand, the background, all the accessories. Like I've said before, the head sculpt, not 100%, but overall I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 for Indy. Just looks fantastic there, the uniform. The jacket, the bag, little gold medallion thingo. Let's just move back. So in terms of articulation, you can really get anything you want, so there's no question there. It's a 5 out of 5 straight up. Okay, so in terms of articulation, I think we said 5 out of 5. Value, 230 for a DX. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, everything you get with this figure is just awesome. All the accessories, the backgrounds, the diorama, display. Definitely 5 out of 5 on the value front. If you can get a hold of this figure, definitely get a hold of him. I mean, you can create so many different scenes from the movies. Like we've got there, I've got a Temple of Doom background there when they're celebrating the extraction of the heart. Interesting. And I think I've got another one, which is that one there, which I'll probably print out. So there's Indy up there in the corner. They look pretty cool. I think the only other figure that Hot Toys can do with this one is probably the Henry Jones figure, if they get a chance. Overall score is actually a 30 out of 30, which is the first figure to achieve such a feat. I'll have to look at why Batman DX didn't achieve that. It might have been the value, I'm not sure. But definitely the first figure to achieve that. I was thinking that the head sculpt, I'm not going to go to halves, but I wasn't 100% happy with the head sculpt. But overall, I think they've done an excellent job in terms of that figure. So I think it's well deserved. The packaging's awesome. Everything that comes with it is pretty fantastic. So let's just have a look at him with some of the backgrounds, and we'll go from there. Thanks. So there he is with the Jordan background from the Last Crusade, which is looking pretty cool. I'm not going to dress him up in his Arab uniform because I'm going to save that until I get the City of Tanis map from Shop For Me. Not sure when they're getting in. I think it's early next year in February, so I'll be on the lookout to that. I might use this uniform outfit. Sorry, I might use this with the other India I've got, but we'll see how we go. So there's the Jordan background, which is looking pretty cool. So that's about it. I'll probably put him in a display now. I'll show you how he looks in there. I'll probably go with the background that's been provided until I get these ones printed up. Really looking forward to Superman and Captain Jack Sparrow, which I think also will be a 30 out of 30. I think Superman will also be a 30 out of 30. I'm really looking forward to getting those guys and seeing how they look in the up on screen. But let's have a look at the background. Let's have a look at them in the display case. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Thanks for subscribing. Your comments again. If you got any questions, please put them below and I'll answer them. And keep on collecting. Cheers. Okay, so there he is in his home in the display case. Looks actually pretty cool, the scene. I've got him with a gun, which is not correct movie accurate, but who cares. It looks pretty cool. Got the base there, also put just a map there. Yeah, but pretty impressed with that. Something good to look at. Directly from the movie, the scene, so it's pretty cool. I've had to move Blade out, unfortunately. He's gone to the corner. Down there. But anyway. But he's looking fantastic next to Iron Man 2. Here's a Shadow Predator I did in the last review. Again, awesome figure. Get it if you can. Sideshow Wolverine. I think Wolverine might be next to move for Superman. See how we go. But that's it, fellow collectors. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews. Like I said, Superman and Jack Sparrow are up next, hopefully. But it's all good in the collecting world, I guess. And overall, again, they've done a fantastic job, Hot Toys, on the Indiana Jones figure. You really can't complain. And again, at certain angles it does look movie accurate, so that's pretty cool. I'll leave you with that picture. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews. Cheers.